Andy, just kind of your initial take on these numbers so far.
Well, I think that the economy is facing strong headwinds. Automobile sales are declining and property sales declining. Those statistics don't show that yet. I think the two add up to 20% of GDP in sales. So that's why you see weak numbers.
Part of this is structural, Andy. Part of this is cyclical. The big question right now as we head into 2019 is, what is the bigger chunk?
Well, the structural part is that property and automobile have become so big that the markets are saturated. Now the cyclical issue is that the property is a bubble. It needs to adjust. So there's headwind for the economy for many years to come. So I think that the next year we are going to see exports may face some headwind. This year, up at double-digit rate. If exports face downward pressure, then the economy will be in a more difficult position.
Andy, you're ever the bear here on China. Is there any positivity you see?
No. Don't say that. It's not true.
You're well known as a China bear. Now, okay, but let's just take that statement out and just say, is there anything that you see as being positive there for the economy currently looking into next year?
Well, I think that the government likes to emphasize on technology, which I'm not sure that means that much for the economy in the short term or even in the long term. I think that what's important, with the bubble deflating, it's good for the people. Things get cheaper, and living cost goes down. So I think the society becomes a bit more stable when the property market adjusts. So the GDP growth rate is not that important. It's really the living cost is important. But the upside for China is yet to come. This is where the bears are wrong. Is that China still has, the per capita income is $10,000 US, and it can go to 20. And how do we get there? I think that the government has to focus on efficiency. China's efficiency is from economy of scale, and look into that. If you focus on economy of scale, and then the GDP per capita could go to $20,000.
That's the trick, though. Efficiency, certainly, but when you've got 1.3, 1.4 billion people, it's never happened, has it? A country going from a medium income one to a relatively prosperous one. And that's the biggest trick to pull off, and you've got to find the secret sauce, haven't you?
Well, I think that the secret sauce we already know. You look at Shanghai, Shenzhen, it's the size of the city that matters. And I have been arguing for a long time. China's economic model should be based on super cities. And you have 1.4 billion people. Most people should be living in big cities, and this way you get the economy of scale. So I think that if China focuses on that and concentrates development in mega cities, I think the per capita income can double in less than 10 years.